Hey there, I'm Eli Glasner, CBC's senior entertainment reporter. Recently, we got a chance to talk with Emma Seligman. This is the Canadian director of a hilarious new high school comedy called Bottoms. It was in theaters, will be coming out on streaming later this fall, winter, and we had a chance to catch up with her after this amazing whirlwind she's been on after directing Shiva Baby, then Bottoms, talking about finding her actors like the amazing Edebiri, you might know her from The Bear, and also what Seligman is going to do next and how she handles imposter syndrome. An amazing chat. Really enjoyed it. Hope you do too.
What's your plan here?
Jeff is psychotic, and they're picking on the weak and defenseless.
So, we teach a bunch of girls how to defend themselves. They are grateful to us.
I'll be able to kill my stepdad.
Awesome. Okay.
You did love these kind of films, the high school comedies, the teen comedies growing up, but evidently there was something lacking for you that you didn't see when you watched them. So what was Bottoms an answer to?
I think an answer to just seeing more women be in these high school comedies, being as horny as these guy characters, but then also like seeing girls and queer people like do crazy things in order to get attention and to get the attraction of the people that they have crushes on, and to get bloody. Like I think I love, you know, any movie where there's like a teen guy, which is often like who has to like fight to save the day or fight to get the girl, whether or not it's like really absurd like Scott Pilgrim, or it's like bloody like Kick-Ass, or you know, or if it's like literally a superhero movie like Spider-Man. Do you know what I mean? Like there's just so many. Nerdy guy has to like become a hero, and I think Bottoms was an answer to both those genres.
Adrenaline is flowing. Next thing you know, Isabel and Brittany are kissing us on the mouth.
You somehow wrote this, co-wrote it with Rachel while you're also writing or getting ready to shoot Shiva Baby, so like this insane period of your life. What was it about Rachel that you clicked so well?
She was like 21 when I met her and was just like, what are your goals? What are your 3-month goals and 6-month goals and 5-year goals? And she took out her list of goals and was like, these are my goals, you know? And was like, I'm making her sound crazy, but she really like, she just had an inspiring energy, and she held me accountable to my goals and made me feel like my dreams were achievable. It sounds so cheesy, but she really was like, oh, that's what you want to do? You should go ahead and make that movie. And I was like, that okay. So I really appreciated her sheer ambition and gusto. And she just made me laugh. I felt like I knew her. I met her when she auditioned for the short film for Shiva Baby, which was my final project in school. And I just felt like I didn't know that she wasn't Jewish, but I was like, I feel like I know this girl somehow already, you know, like she was someone I grew up with or went to school with. So we just clicked, yeah.
Is it true you first saw Ayo at a party, and that's how that happened?
Yeah, I met Ayo at a party at school, and I had this idea for Bottoms in my head. It was so loose. It was nothing like how it became in terms of how defined it became. But yeah, she made like a really, I thought it was a funny, but I guess bad, like Downton Abbey joke, and it bombed in the sort of group of pretentious film kids that we were with. And I was like, that girl's so nerdy and weird and cute. And then I found out later, once I got to know Rachel, that they worked together a lot. They did sketches together, that they were in the stand-up comedy scene at NYU together. And so I started going to both their stand-up shows like all the time, and we always, wrote Bottoms with Ayo in mind for Josie, and then her career just skyrocketed as we were like always keeping her in mind for this role, which was so serendipitous and amazing.
Going from Shiva Baby to Bottoms, as I said, like, you know, massive, big leap. You've got extras, you've got action and violence and blood and all that good stuff, amazing cast. But for you as a director, what was the steepest part of the learning curve?
I think the biggest learning curve was the imposter syndrome. Was like
still.
Yeah, totally. I think if anything, it was tested much more.
But you had this amazing, young filmmaker, Shiva baby, everyone adored it. You had that on your back. That wasn't, you still felt like...
I think as a young woman, you know, I was like 26 stepping onto that set, and I think no matter what, I still talk to filmmakers who are much older than me, who are men and have won awards, you know, and are like, it's just such a wild concept to think that hundreds of people got together to go make what you wrote in your head in a coffee shop, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
This doesn't make any sense at all. Why are you all here? So I think that, I think that like stepping onto a set with that many people and telling myself like I could do it took a lot more out of me than I expected it to. But I think I got there in the end.
So we did the kind of everyone stuck in the house, intense family comedy. We did the insane, absurd high school punch-out fest. I know you're ambitious. I know you got a taste for action. Is there another genre now waiting for Emma?
I would love to do just a pure horror movie. Yeah.
Okay.
I really liked working with blood on this, on Bottoms. And there's something just very gnarly and exciting and like spooky and scary and kind of sexy about working with something so fantastical, something that's so not grounded in reality. So whatever I do next, I hope to sort of do something in another fantastical realm that's not so grounded in real life. I think the older I get, the more I appreciate escapism.